Hey guys, this is just another small episode of my little tiny tidbits that I haven't done in a good minute. But I had to get this out there. I had to share this. I'm going to get right to it. And boy, if I had to put a title on it, my God, what title would I give this tidbit? You know what? I want to say, what you do in secret, God will surely reward you openly. My God. My God. But I feel like God has been testing my integrity. And when I say integrity, I feel like integrity means more so what we do in secret. What we do when nobody's looking. Are we still honest when nobody's looking? Are we still doing the right thing when nobody's looking? Are we still saying the right thing when nobody's looking? Are we still reacting the right way when nobody's looking? When nobody can see us but God? Are we not just praying for God to lead and guide us, but then when He unctions us, we follow Him? See, it's one thing to pray and say, God, lead me and guide me into your truths. Let my footsteps be ordered of you. It's one thing to pray it, but it's another thing to do it when He tells you to go left or go right or don't go or do go or don't buy that or don't spend your money this way. That's a whole nother ball game. But He's been testing my integrity, and it's been happening so kind of back to back that I know it's not a coincidence. And the crazy thing about it is He's given me, I want to call it like a cheat sheet. And what I mean by cheat sheet is that He's been loving on me so first that even when the flesh wants to do the opposite, that He has loved on me first so much that even when the flesh says no, do it your way, do it the enemy's way, His love, I'm so filled up with His mercy and His grace and His love that I can't help but to give that love back. And okay, I had one test where I went to the gas station. I had $53, I believe, set aside in one little fold to put into the bank. And then I had $20, I think it was a 10 and 2 fives, folded up to put gas in my car. So when I went up to the gas window, I grabbed the wrong monies. I grabbed the 50 some odd dollars. I didn't count it because I thought I had grabbed the right fold. And I said, give me $20 worth of gas. And I just put the money in her hand thinking it was $20, but it was actually the 50 something. So I went, opened up my tank and started to get ready to pump my gas. And then I realized the lady in the gas booth was trying to get my attention. So I went back. She said, you asked for 20, but you gave me 50. And I said, oh my goodness. I said, well, just keep the 20. And so she gave me the 30 some odd dollars back. And I said, she could have easily kept that extra money, and I would have gotten that car and went on my merry way, and probably would have been trying to figure out what happened to my monies. And I was pinching pennies. So that would have been like, not maybe some people that it wouldn't have really hurt you, but that would have hurt me to lose that 50 some odd dollars. And so that was the love and the mercy that God showed me. So then I had a situation where I went to the drive-thru, the McDonald's drive-thru. And I asked for one thing, then I changed my mind, then I got something else. So to make a long story short, at the end of the day, I was only supposed to get a soda. Because at first I ordered nuggets and fries and I changed my mind. So I said, no, take the nuggets and fries off, just give me a soda. So when I got up to where I was supposed to get my food and I paid my $1 something for the soda, she gave me the soda and the food. Now, the flesh, because it's hard when you're on a fixed income and everything. So I said, oh my God, that's free food. But I said, no, that integrity, I could have just pulled off and left. So I said, this is not mine. I said, I only got the soda. She said, well, didn't you ask for nuggets and fries? I said, at first I did, but I told him to change it and I only wanted the soda and that's all I paid for. So when I went to leave, she said, you know what, here, take it anyway, because we can't do anything else with it. You see, God gave it to me anyway, but the enemy wanted me to, steal it or take it or be dishonest, whatever way you want to call it. And I said, God, you're just showing me what you do in secret. I reward you openly. And I just feel like somebody else is going to be being tested with their integrity. And I just wanted to share that because I want to share one more situation. My son bought a new cell phone, and he gave me his old cell phone. And when it comes to things like that, he doesn't buy cheap stuff. So this old one is not no cheap cell phone. And so I went to the doctor's, went to the bathroom, laid it in the bathroom, and I left it. And I was, oh my God, I was so upset. I was so worked up when I realized I didn't have my cell phone. I said, I must have left it at the doctor's in that bathroom. I said, that's a nice phone. Like, I'm going to need somebody to really, it's going to be a miracle if they turn it in. Especially in the neighborhood, that it was left in. Inner city, doctor's office. So I went back. I was on pins and needles and called, and the lady said, yes, someone went in the bathroom. They saw it. They turned it in. We have it. You see, sometimes God has to show you that love and that mercy and how you feel when something's so dear to you that you get back. And it has sentimental value to me also. All your information and everything. And I said, oh my goodness, that was just a miracle that whoever went in there, God let the right person go in there and just have a good enough, honest enough heart to turn that phone in. God said, now, don't you want to be that type of blessing to somebody else? So I feel like the cheat sheet, like I'm loving on you first. I'm giving you this test. I keep testing you with this integrity. He said, but I keep giving you the cheat sheet. And the cheat sheet is I'm loving on you so much that no matter what your flesh is tempted to do, you can't help but do the right thing. Because you're so full of my love first that you can't help but give it back. And you see how important these things might be to somebody else because you see how important they are to you. Somebody out there, I believe, is going to be tested with integrity. It might be money you might find in a pocketbook and the IDs in there, and you might not have a penny to your name. The enemy might try to tell you need it more than, but it could be that person's last. It could be their rent money. It could be their security deposit, and they're in a shelter. And I know times it's hard, but God said, listen, what you tried to do to save yourself can't be compared to what I will reward you for. Doing the right thing. So my tiny tidbit for today, and I hope this helps somebody else out there, because I just had to share this like it was stirred. God said, what you do in secret, I will reward you openly. He who seeks to save his own life shall lose it. He who seeks to give up his own life shall save it. Amen. God bless. Thank you for taking the time out to listen. See you guys next time.